have a winning week. Did you have a winning week? Trey Urban here, and I am your energy alchemista, and that's my little casita we just passed by. It is Friday. It has been a heck of a week. A lot has happened. And I want to ask you, how are you perceiving the way life is happening? How are you perceiving it? Okay, I normally have my stand, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be hands-free. I wanted to be walking around this time, so you guys, you're going to be walking with me in the forest area. I'm out here in Marietta, Georgia, and it has been raining. It has been raining and raining and raining for days now. There's been flood warnings for the last 3 days. There has been so many floods. So I want to ask you, how are you seeing life? How are you perceiving life right now? Is it working out for you? Do you feel like you've had a winning week no matter what has happened? Because I guarantee you, whatever you're thinking or how you're feeling about it, it's going to bring more of that. So, no matter what happens, you guys, I want to invite you to embody this statement. First, it says, I am safe. I have everything I require. Because whatever you believe, it's actually going to be true. And then I want you to start saying, no matter what happens, that all is well. And everything is happening for my highest and greatest good. And out of this experience, only good will happen. And when it comes to that experience, no matter what that experience is, if you perceive only good is going to come out of it, then that will be what happens. So how are you winning in this week? What are you celebrating? You know what I'm celebrating? Making my freaking rent. Yay! How many of you guys are celebrating things like that? Oh my gosh, it was close. I had a call come in at the last second offering me an opportunity to do an energy session, and I was like, thank you. Thank you for the deposits that flow into my bank account. What else do you have to celebrate? I am celebrating that my car is still running. I'm winning. I'm winning this week because my car is starting and getting me from point A to point B. So how are you guys winning this week? What did you have happen this week that you're celebrating? Because I could sit and go over all the things that didn't go right. Right? I could, because we all have those experiences. We all have those experiences whether we like it or not. The only thing we get to do is perceive how we move forward with that. So, you guys, are you going to go out on your Friday riding high with a smile on your face going, you know what? I did every freaking thing I could this week. I actually woke up. I got up every freaking day and I showed up for myself. Did you guys do that? Did you do that for yourself? Blessings from India. It's so nice to see you, books, comics, and fans. Books and comics and fans. Blessings, blessings. I hope that you are celebrating this winning week. I am celebrating watching you. I'm celebrating watching you right back. So thank you for doing that. And I'm sending you so much blessings of abundance, health, and alignment with whatever serves your highest and greatest good. Because you know what, you guys, I've had crap happen to me this week too. Somebody kind of magically took all of my laundry money and it disappeared, and nobody seems to know what happens to it, right? But I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the fact that my sweet little car, it keeps showing up. See that? That's my little casita. I actually came out here to Georgia for an event over a year ago, and I never left. And so now I'm paying rent for a property in Colorado. I'm paying lot rent here. $1,350 a month. I pay $350 a week to sit my beautiful thing right here, to just sit here. So let me tell you, I'm celebrating that I got enough money to pay for me to keep sitting here this week. What are you celebrating? What are you? Oh, from Brazil. Blessings, Maria from Brazil. So nice to see you. I'm so grateful that I'm celebrating this Friday. It's Friday out here in Marietta. It is Eastern time. So you guys, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the fact that you got up today. Celebrate the fact that you are doing it. Celebrate the fact that you haven't chopped nobody's head off this week. Because I'm just saying, I've had some strong feelings. I've had some things happen. Some of us are just on the tail end of of the grieving process over what I thought was going to be the most amazing relationship. So I could either focus on the fact that that didn't work out, or I could go back to focusing on the fact that I woke up today. I am breathing. I am living this positive life. Oh, no, you know what? I'm from Colorado. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and born and raised. I came out here to Marietta for that event. So, no, I can't say that, but thank you. She loves you. No. Well, I could say that, but I choose not to. So, thank you for helping me lap it up on this. What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? Can I celebrate with you? What do I have that I could celebrate with you? What else did you got going on? Okay, how many of you guys are single? How many of you guys are married? How many of you guys are excited? That's something amazing. Are you looking forward to something amazing this weekend? Because you worked so hard and you've earned it? Because I don't know about you. Every day oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Every day that I wake up, it is a beautiful day, you guys. Every day, every freaking day that I have life, I have an opportunity to make a difference, not just in my life, but in the lives of so many other people. So I'm just saying, what are you doing that fills you up, that makes your heart feel complete? What would you like to do that would just put a smile on your face and help you radiate joy and happiness and beauty and all the wonderful things in life? Because right now is the only time you have. Right now, this second, whoop, moment's gone. Now all you have is this moment, whoop, gone. Now all you really have is this moment right here, right now. So, you guys, embrace it. And if you're feeling sad or lonely, what can we do to change that? How can I shift that for you? What can you do to shift that? Okay, so there's lots of freaking audio apps. If you guys have ever got on it, it is freaking amazing to just hop in a room and listen to other people talking like you're in the room with them. I'm just saying, I'm out here in Atlanta. I left my family. I have like my kids, my grandkids. You guys, I have 3 great grandkids that are like validated because, I'm pretty sure there might be a couple more. But yes, I know I'm the best looking freaking great grandma I have ever seen. So what are you celebrating? And you know how I stay young is staying freaking happy and deciding that, you know what, life could really freaking suck. And let me tell you, it sucked for me for a while. I was actually paralyzed in a car accident. Yeah! How many of you guys ever been paralyzed? Told you'd never walk again. I'm just saying, not one of my best days. Not one of my best few years. It took me years to walk again without assistance. And now I'm running, walking, doing the things. I love my life. I love that I have an opportunity to be different every day, that I have an opportunity to reinvent myself, that I have an opportunity to smile, to laugh, to watch a good freaking movie. And you know what? Pretty soon, what I'm going to be celebrating? I'm going to celebrate some shots because it has been a long few weeks. And after that full moon and that eclipse, you guys, a lot's been going on. So I'm deciding the one thing I have control over is freaking me. The one thing I ain't got control over all the freaking crazy people around me. I ain't got no control over my freaking siblings, my children, the choices that they be freaking making. Yo, see this? That's all I have control over. Any second of every day. And what I choose to do is focus my thoughts and my emotions on things that help me feel better. So sometimes you got to create some boundaries. How are you in your life of boundaries? How many people do you tell no? I'm real freaking good at it because guess what, you guys? No, it's a whole sentence. No, no. Practice it. I want you guys to practice it with me. No. Okay, again, practice. Okay, somebody's asking you, can I borrow some money? What are you going to say? No. No. It's a whole freaking sentence. So you guys, what are you doing? Oh, everybody gets depressed some of the time. Everybody gets depressed because you know why? I have 3 children. I have 3 living children. Thank you for asking. I have 6 validated grandkids, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple more of those. And Yeah. So thank you for asking. But you guys, everybody, nobody ever gets to feel like, ah, even me. No. So, okay, see the smile? Guess what? Yes. Freaking human experience. You're here having a human experience. And guess what happens when you're out here having a freaking human experience? You get around people who aren't always freaking happy. You get around people who cut you off and then they throw their dirty energy right at you. So even if you were feeling okay for a few minutes, it's just like the shower. Somebody told so you guys, I'm an energy worker. I love moving energy, healing energy, so I'm always clearing houses, clearing saging, doing all this stuff right to move the energy. And one time I asked somebody, I was like, how come I can't just clear it and it just be good? And then they told me, you know what? How often do you have to take a shower? And I was like, and they said, same thing. So if you are out here living in life, if you talk to anybody, if you text anybody on freaking social media, guess what? Energy transfers. So if you be watching people like me, it's going to transfer vibrational energy that gets you feeling a little bit better. You may not be feeling 100% better, but it's going to raise your vibration because my energy is raising your vibration, right? But if I'm over here going, oh my God, then guess what I'm doing? I'm draining your energy. And so all of us, just like we have to take a shower every freaking day or however often you take a shower, in the same way, energetically, if we don't clear those energies that we absorb from the people we talk to, or if we don't move our own energy, because most of us don't give ourselves permission to have the fits when people hurt our feelings, or scream into the pillow, or yell out, or break the dishes, or get a bat and freaking whack some stuff and break it. No, instead what we do is we just be all nice and sweet, and we don't say anything, and we don't bring it up because we don't want to hurt anybody, and we don't want to break hurt their feelings, right? So instead you hurt your own freaking feelings. So again, that's not how we win. Well, some people love the feeling because the feeling is doing something for you, or else you wouldn't keep doing it. So when you're done, hi, so nice to see you, Harry. So when you're done, or not wanting to feel like depressed anymore, then I guess what? Just decide, that's it. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, so what else can I do? It's time for me to get up. It's time for me to take a shower. It's time for me to change the music, change what I'm thinking, maybe write something different. But it requires you to do something different. And then guess what? You get to celebrate. And then you're like, woo, winning week. Because you guys, guess what? We are all going through it. And right now, more than ever, because the planetary system, the planet Uranus is retrograding. So that means it's the pots and pans cycle of life. That planet in retrograde has everyone feeling uncertain. It has you questioning your spirituality. Are you questioning if you're living your purpose? Or are you questioning, how come I'm not happy every day? How come I'm not thriving? Where's all my money? Where's my big house? Where's the amazing things in my life? Well, planet Uranus stirring shit up so that you could get clear about what you want. What do you want in your life? Do you want more money? Do you want better friends? Do you want a more active social life? Do you want a less active social life? Do you want to own your own business? What do you want? This is your week to win. But until you know what that is, you're never going to be able to start it. So celebrate the little freaking things. You're winning because you woke up. You're winning because you got up. You're winning because you are still here. I celebrate you. I celebrate you because you're freaking amazing. When's the last time you were around people who celebrated you? Because I celebrate you. When was the last time you gave yourself permission to do something just out of the ordinary that you don't normally do, out of your normal cycle? Because guess what? That's the thing you should be doing. The things that make you feel, give yourself a break from those things, okay? And I don't want to hear no excuses about money, because you know what? It is free to walk your butt outside of your house and walk to a tree and hug a tree. It is like you can't. The more that we allow blocks to stop us from doing whatever, the more they're going to be there. So the more you focus on, I have more than enough money. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to get this magic money, but you don't have to know how. You just have to start believing it. No, actually, I have lots and lots of money. I have multiple properties. I get to travel, and because of the fact that I have so much money, that's why I came out here to Marietta in my RV, towing my car, and have just never had to go back home. Because why? I get to do whatever I want, wherever I want, whenever I want. I get paid to go wherever I want to go, and I get paid to do whatever I want to do. Yes, that's a belief system. And whatever you believe is true. So whatever you keep telling yourself over and over, you are going to keep receiving more of that. It's the way it works. God, whether you believe in the Bible, the law of attraction, universe, it is all the same. I have scripture after scripture after scripture talking about the power of your freaking words. The power of your words. Those are like direct messages to God. So when we're sitting here talking about all the things that we don't have, it's just like Google. If I tell you, don't think about elephants, what are you going to do? Too late. Elephant's already there. Same thing. So when you start giving yourself permission to just celebrate, to look for the wins, look for the wins, look for the things to freaking celebrate. Because, we all could give focus to the things that aren't. We could turn on the news any second of any day. You could go on social media. And depending on what you pay attention to, you're going to get more of that. Same thing. So if you're looking at those news feeds, looking for trauma and looking for devastation, you're going to keep finding more of it. And it's up to you to decide that you want to change your focus and start focusing on something that helps you feel better. Because it's all a choice. You get to choose. You get to choose. How are you winning? How are you winning this week? What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating? Are you teaching? I don't teach in school. I teach online. I teach energetically. I'm a speaker. I'm a teacher. I'm an internationally known. I'm a best-selling author in 13 different countries. Trey Urban. Yes. Me. This is how, because I decided that I wanted to be happy. One day that husband, used to be my husband, was flipping through them channels, and he was flipping, and every freaking channel he landed on, somebody said, "Oh, I can't believe I get paid to do this. Oh, I love that I get up every morning and after the third person said it, that in that one day, that was it. I was like pissed, because I was like, that is not me. That is not me. I am not happy. At that time, I was freaking miserable. I was miserable in my life. I could not find anything to celebrate. So I had to make a choice. I had to decide. And I started praying from that second. I was like, God, I don't know. Whatever that, I want to be in my purpose. I want to feel like those people. I want to wake up every morning and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I get paid to do this. Oh my God, I love my life. Well, guess what? It's possible. But first you got to decide and recognize that you're not experiencing that. So how are you winning this week? What are you giving yourself permission to do? Give yourself permission to celebrate you tonight. Even if you don't have the money, but if you do, what is that? I know, shoot, I'm getting ready. I'm going to have me some shots. I'm a rum girl, so I'm getting ready to celebrate. I have had lots and lots and lots and lots of clients this week. I think I've helped over 100 people this week move energy and shift energy and change their life, because that's what I do. And then when I know I've helped change people's lives, I celebrate that, because I am doing something positive to help other people have positivity in their life and feel and experience the magnificence, so that they can start to wake up and be like, I love my life. So I invite you to start asking yourself, how can you win this week? And celebrate your life. Celebrate you. Are you happy every day? Are you excited for your life? Because if not, it's just the energy letting you know something needs to change. So I give you permission to honor yourself, and I give you permission to celebrate yourself, and I give you permission to put yourself above anybody else, and I give you permission to start creating boundaries, and I give you permission to start loving yourself more than you love anybody else. Because when you love yourself in totality, then you won't tolerate anything less to be around you, and then you will raise the vibration of the world. Then you will keep creating more things to celebrate, because that's the way it works. The more that you celebrate, the more you create things to celebrate about. So you guys, Trey Urban here, your energy alchemista. Thank you guys for hopping on. As always, I always love seeing your freaking faces. I love celebrating life with you. I honor you. I celebrate you. You're freaking amazing. Did you know that? You are freaking awesome. And you have earned respect. You have earned so much more, you guys. It's been amazing. You guys are awesome. Man, there's like 80 something of you guys on here. There's already been over 1,000 and something people on my live. So you guys, I hate to get off, but it's time. It's Friday. It's time for me to start turning it up. I'm going to turn on some music, and I'm going to get myself dancing and grooving and doing the things, because it has been a freaking week, and it is time for you to celebrate. So how are you celebrating this winning week? You guys are winning. Whatever you believe is true. So if you believe you're winning, you will be winning. If you believe you're failing, guess what? You're going to be failing. So our mind, it's a beautiful entity. Whatever you believe is true. Whatever you continue to say and think repeatedly, you're going to keep getting more of it. So nobody gets to be all bubbly and super freaking high vibing all the time. Not even me. Because this polarity, for as happy as I get, is as sad as I get too. But I have the tools to shift anything, recognize what it is, because everything that's coming up that doesn't feel good, it's just something coming up for you to address, because it wants for you to change it so that you could get into your happiness. So if anything is making you unhappy, it's because it's time for you to have something new. If you're ready for a new car, a new relationship, a new house, a new environment, a new social group, or if you're thriving in your current environment, freaking celebrate that. But either way, you guys, it has been freaking awesome. I love you. I don't know. I say a lot of words a lot. I appreciate you. Please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Come back. I love doing these lives. Check out my other content. I give you guys so many blessings. I honor you. Please honor yourself. I appreciate you. Please appreciate yourself. Celebrate your week, because you have earned it. So, Trey Urban, your energy alchemista, and signing off for now. Bless.